Hello guys, welcome back to another episode of Morrowind. You might notice that things are a little bit off, and as I mentioned in the previous episode, the audio for this recording was actually lost. I'm not sure what happened, if it just didn't go through or if it got corrupted somehow. I mean, I literally don't know. And so, I mean, the sound of the game and stuff is still intact, but unfortunately we're missing the primary audio, which is a bummer because I thought this video was pretty cool, because in this video we're gonna go visit some of the Dwemer ruins and go try to find that Fighters Guild man's Rubick's Cube. So, I mean, that's the quest of the day. And I'm just gonna try to do a voiceover for this, so instead of more of a let's play, it's probably gonna end up being more of a commentary as I try to remember what I'm even doing. If you see now, I'm trying to get a levitate spell because I'm told that I mean, reading up on the Reddit page and stuff, it made it sound like you need levitation. Like, levitation is required, and that's like how you find the boss. Like, it sounds like you go into the ruin and like you would never find this place on your own. You would need levitation. So I'm going to the Mages Guild and I'm hitting them up and I'm trying to get a hold of any kind of levitation thing I can get. Like, I don't know much about levitation. I'm looking at that hopping spell because that might work a little bit, and so we'll go ahead and I think I'm gonna grab one of those because it might help. But I actually didn't realize that the scroll of levitation wasn't called levitation, so it took me a while to actually find it, but I mean, it is what it is. That reminds me, like, looking at the Mages Guild, I mean, they have some alright stuff. Like, I need to get around to buying some more magic items and things.
How are you?
But yeah, so I'm just trying to get all kitted out for this journey. I just have my normal heals and stuff, but we got the frog jumping potion. That's pretty good, and with the slow falling amulet we already have, it makes it so things work out pretty well. So literally, let's see, because the interesting thing about Morrowind is that, like, even if you don't have a magic based character, from what I can tell, there's just so many different ways you can get magic. Like, you can get items that have a constant effect levitation enchantment on them. You can get potions of levitation. You can get scrolls of levitating. You can literally have a spell that's levitating. And that goes the same for healing items. And so it seems like eventually, once you're higher level, people try to go for constant effect items. But I don't even know how to enchant or how to make your own custom spells, because that's the neat thing about Morrowind is you can do all those things. And I don't really even know how to do those yet. Ricky Davidson wasn't ever intended to be a magic-based character, and I never knew that the magic system in Morrowind was really, like, that good. But it's really, really good. And so it's something that I'd like to reinvest time in. From what I understand, mage, sorcerer characters, whatever, are pretty hard to do late game. Beginning of the game, but they're really good at the late game. So I'd probably go for a battle mage, but just because, like, I don't want to use anything. Like, if I were to play a mage, I get they're like magic-based characters, but I'd like a guy that's just like a magic dude. Like, he's getting all the enchanted gear he can. Like, if this guy's magic, why wouldn't he be putting enchantments on his gear? Why wouldn't he be getting swords and stuff? And so that's kind of what I'm thinking about. So I would love to play a mage-based character, and maybe one of the high elves, like the person I'm standing next to right now. That would be kind of cool. But that's a plan for a future day. I'm literally trying to rest here, but this person is standing in the way. I mean, because that's another thing is I was thinking, oh, maybe if I play Oblivion, I'll go mage character then. But from what I understand, like, Morrowind is the place to play a good mage character. Yeah, but anyways, right now we're just trying to rest so we can get started with the day, so we can go hit up the Dwemer ruins. And I'm like, why are there enemies nearby? It's because of the stupid. They're so broken. There we go. First enemy of the day. I just like how I've got the combat system down though. It's like it's just no problem. Just take him out pretty easy. And I think at this point I still just loot him anyways. Might as well. So, slight distractions on the way to get the Rubick's cube, but it is what it is.
What do you want?
It's certainly an interesting way to record as well. Just doing more of a voiceover than what's actually going on in the game. But it is what it is. I think I was forgetting here that I can just go to the Fighter's Guild guy and he sells the stuff for a pretty decent price.
Go ahead, I'm listening.
Fighter's Guild guy just doesn't have a lot of gold though. But he gets the job done. He's just still his Dark Brotherhood. Good times. You can see it already in his shop. I mean, you know, you gotta take what you can get. But I'm trying to think what else there is to know about the Dwarf. I should have brought more torches. Torches are just underrated. I forget them half the time. But every time I needed them. So it is what it is. But yeah, I mean, I'm enjoying the Morrowind series so far. This game is just, it's a really interesting game. A lot of facets to it and really unique. So definitely enjoying playing it. So I think I'm just gonna head back to the house, drop off the gear, and more or less should be ready to go. Ready to go take on these ruins. I like how resting here is illegal when it's literally my house. Like, what would they do? They actually... They probably would know it's a crime. I don't know how they would know. They would. Because they're dumb like that. So, I'm gonna heal up, but at this point it's like... Might as well just go to the stream. But yeah, definitely taking things a little bit slower than most people probably would. But, I mean, we're getting started with the main quest now, which I'm excited about. Alright, so I think we're pretty much ready for some good adventuring now. And one thing I think I might do, I think I might make it like a little bit of a montage, is go down to Arthnakand. I don't even think I've been there in a video, but I want to like level up my bow, my axe. Like, I have these decent weapons, but the problem is my skills just aren't very high. So I might go back down there sometime, because I mean I want to get started with the main quest. Like, I feel like we've been in Balmora, we've been in Arthnakand and all these places for just too long now. And sure, there's more to do. Like, I want to join. I think I'm gonna join up with House Lau, and I'll talk more about that in the future. Maybe today, I don't know. But I really want to get, like, I would love to be able to switch between my weapons, and I would love to be good with an axe, and see if I can go find my other axe wherever I left that. But there's a lot I want to do, but I want to get higher levels with those for sure, and also with magic. But I'm just like, I don't know, because it'd be so cool to enchant things. But I guess as I understand, you can hire an enchanter to do it, which costs money. But then again, the economy is somewhat broken in this game. The Dark Brotherhood armor, so it's not the biggest challenge in the world. But so I was thinking about at the end of last video, I started talking about Davidson and kind of who he is as a character, kind of being an imperial guy, you know, kind of given this second chance. But what was I gonna say? And so I was looking into the different houses and stuff, and it seems like House Redoran is really just a lot about honor, and like they have to uphold the strict honor code, and that's like not really Ricky Davidson. Like when it comes to, you know, going on quests and taking out people, you got to do everything the honorable way, and you got to really think about how, if what you're doing is going to uphold Redoran's honor. And I'm like, Ricky Davidson, the first thing he did when he got here is join the Thieves Guild, which the Thieves Guild is actually a decently honorable organization, at least in Morrowind. They thief for the general good, I guess. And House Telvanni, that's really more of the wizard folk, and so Ricky Davidson just doesn't fit in with them. And House Halau, people have described as the Imperial suck-ups, which, yeah, is true, but I was thinking about it, and, like, Ricky Davidson's part of the Blades. He's, you know, he's the Empire's spies, but he's also got this whole cover-up working for the Thieves Guild and the Fighters Guild and whatnot. Well, Thieves Guild is mostly what he wants. Fighters Guild is just, like, more of his cover-up. But I was thinking, like, that's kind of perfect to join House Halau, because, like, he's kind of sucking up to the Empire because he doesn't want to be on the Empire's bad side. He just wants to kind of profit. And so I think I'm also, in a future video, going to join up with House Halau, maybe do some kind of montage of Sidenine. I don't know if I'll record it or not. I don't know. But try to get my levels up for, like, my axe and my other useful things. And see if I can start learning about the magic system, because I just don't know about it. Stuff like that. But we're kind of approaching the area where the ruin is right now. I was hearing battle music, and that's what we got. But see, like, rats are easy to take out, and so are muskrats down the side I need. So those provide great opportunities to level up my skills, and heck, level up my armor while I'm at it. So this will tell us how to get to the ruin, Arthnakand, something like that. Basically, we just have to keep going straight, is what it turns out to be. But of course, they just provide, like, massively long instructions. But we're getting there. Slowly but surely. Yeah, so they basically say that once we get up here, there's going to be a bridge, right? And they're like, the guy on the bridge is your litmus test. If you can take out the guy on the bridge, you're in good shape. So there he is. There's the man himself. But I mean, to be honest, like, looking back, this is not a fair litmus test. But I guess maybe not. So I thought this guy was, like, too OP compared to what was in the ruin. Mostly because he just keeps summoning those stupid skeletons. See, this is another reason why I don't love my marksman game. Just like I'm doing nothing to him. And also, I think it depends on but of course, upgrading the skill. But there we're taking out the skeleton. Attacked me for no reason. I'm just going in for him. I don't even care about the skeleton at this point. Like, he's freaking loaded. There we go. Like I said, it's literally unfair. And another thing about the Dwarven ruins is, like, there's a lot of loot in there. A lot of it is, like, heavy gears and stuff. And when I was looking back editing the video, I saw one of the people in the Thieves Guild recommended, like, getting fortified strength potions, and I think it was strength, and then, like, more of those teleporting scrolls, like all and stuff, and then just loading up on all the loot and teleporting back. And I'm like, that's pretty smart. Like, just get, like, some good fortified strength potions that last a while, and then just straight up haul, collecting all the stuff and bring it back. It's another thing I might do. Lots of things to do, but point thing is I gotta get my health up before I enter. But this is kind of cool. I like how the dwarves are, like, I mean, you don't really know how they've gone extinct, and they just seem so technologically advanced. It's kind of nifty. You can see the stupid cliff racers. And the cliff racers also surprised me. Like, how is it? Like they seem awfully ambitious for being this simple. And I mean, they get far. They're really annoying at that, but gosh, I hate them. Gone. Alright, so we just gotta climb up this hill, and we'll be in the ruin. There's cliff racers galore. So the journal, or whatever it is, said that you gotta turn this lever, and that opens the ruin, but of course you gotta take out this stupid dude. Not like them. So I didn't even know if this was it, but the door opens. I just stare at it, you know. Just ask you to. Gotta get the health potions up so when you go inside, take on the world. Sprint. There we go. Alright, so we're in the ruin now. And from what I was told in the Reddit, you basically, as I understood it, you walk in the door and you levitate up. And that's where the boss is. I don't see crap. And also, I wasn't expecting it to be this dark, because I don't think I was expecting the ruin to be interior, per se. But still looking up, trying to see anything, and I don't see crap. But also, I didn't bring enough torches for this, which is most unfortunate. But the door ruins are pretty cool. I mean, the sound's kind of spooky, all the cranking. I'm definitely going to carry a bunch of torches with me from now on. Also, I can get, like, a set effect. Like, I wonder if I can get the night eye effect, like, just constant. This does take a while, but basically we got to go down here. But as I understand it, this place is also infested with bandits. As you can see, someone's clearly here. That candle's there. There's people down there. I like their little lights. We'll just go for a little stroll. But it's a pretty nifty place.
You should have picked an easier opponent.
So interesting how to embrace this advantage to disappear. Our first friend. And he just... I don't understand, but... Take him out. Easy enough. Doesn't have like great loot. It's not really inside. Got some more friends. I love this combat system. It really is just like D&D, which I really underrated stuff. But yeah, I mean, you look at all the stuff in here, and it's all like worth a pretty penny. Check like that's one coin worth 50. That's so sick. I should probably keep one. You know, just for the sake of keeping it. But it's interesting because you see like all this machinery and stuff, and they're like just such answers. Let's go ahead and move it on. This place is kind of like a maze, though. I mean, once you get the hang of it, it's not too bad, but definitely an interesting place. And this is why I wish I had torches, because it's kind of nice. Like, look at that, a ruby, 200. That's 200. This place is pretty good for robbing it all. It's a lot of opportunities to make stuff. But yeah, so this is like I don't know. It's all pretty cool. I think this starts to lead into the main area.
I've trifled with you long enough.
They got a friend. It's kind of a cool place to hang out, you know? Could not blame the bandits for that.
Surrender now, and I might let you live.
There's just someone like in every place. There we go. Get the big monies. I don't know if they have Dwarven Ruins in the other games, the other Elder Scrolls games. They're pretty interesting. And I mean, I think I do. I mean, this is initially part of my Throwback Thursday, and then I realized that there's going to be a series I do. Because I think I said at the very beginning of the entire series, after I take out this dude. But I think I said at the very beginning of the series, I wanted to do a bit of like a throwback thing. This is having no effect on him. So just gotta use the strong weapon. But I think I said that I wanted to do like a kind of throwback Thursday, because I mentioned I didn't play a lot of video games growing up, and so I'd love to revisit a whole bunch of games like this. But I don't want to do like any short Let's Plays, you know, I really want to dive into them. And so that's the whole reason behind this right here, is we're just trying to dive into them. And so I plan to play Skyrim and other stuff. But this is, I don't know, it's just awesome being able to see it. But I really want to get the most out of every playthrough. And so, even though I do plan on playing Oblivion and plan on playing Skyrim, like, it might be a while. But check this out. This is sick. This is one reason why I want to level up my character. A Dwarven battle axe. Unenchanted too, by the way. It's way better than my axe. But unfortunately, it is ridiculously heavy. So, this is another reason why I've got to come back. Is because there is some good loot in there. Like, seriously good loot. So, at this point, like, I'm really undecisive. Like, I'm checking my blunt skill because there's a decent blunt weapon in there. Like, that's a 600 value blunt weapon. But I just decided to switch it out to take the Dwarven one because it is better. And then we'll see if we can even put a sick enchant on it. But, like, jeez. That's so dope. It is two-handed, though. Unlike my other one, but I think that's so worth it. But in addition to that, like, I don't plan on just playing Elder Scrolls games. Like, I plan on playing just, like, I don't know, any games that I haven't played before. And like I said, I did a lot of Minecraft, and I don't have a main Minecraft series, but there's some things I've been working on. Just personal things in the games. So we'll have to see. I think there should be, it might already be uploaded probably by the time this video comes out. I had a Flatworld video series I was recording, but most of the videos seemed like they were lost. And then I had a PvP Bedrock one, but well, we'll see what else happens. I don't know. Because there's, I don't know, I like games, I like role-playing games, creative games, you can just kind of do whatever. So right now I'm just trying to get into this other area. Quite a bit, but still don't succeed all too often. But heck yeah. Sure gets kind of spooky. Because there's some things that have been left behind. These creepy boys. Like, what the heck? Disturbing. But speaking of Minecraft, I guess, this trapdoor. So as of, I mean, not as of recording this, but as of like doing this audio overlay, I learned that technically the YouTuber he's passed away, and that really sucks. I mean, this video is gonna come out probably a month after his death, but it's just, I don't know, stuff like that really hits a community hard. He was a YouTuber I really admired, because I just figured, like, I don't know, he was always uniquely himself, you know? He had this dry, sarcastic sense of humor, and everything he did, it wasn't, like, it was for him, you know? I felt like he never succumbed to, like, the YouTube of today, where, you know, it's, like, overly clickbaity, and, like, all the content is just cheesy, but no, it was always him. Like, you'd watch him PvP nerds, and while talking about his AP US history exam, you know, or he'd do stupid challenges, like coming the Flash and whatnot. I don't know, good times, but it is what it is. But there was like I forgot about those guys. The spooky ghost people. Creepy. Oh no, he's like, I think they're like spooky ghosts. They get thrown off because they seem like my height, but then I realized that I'm a bosmer, and so like, I'm short. It's just how it is. And get this video overlay. I'm not even recording the full dungeon raid, which is odd. Because this video on my end only has 4 minutes left. Okay. Well, we'll see what happens. And so this is one place I didn't get to. It's like, you cross the water to get to it. But I didn't want to risk it, because I've not figured out. I guess you just dive in the water. I don't understand how the swimming all works. Might just come back with water walking, I don't know. Sometimes there's like this stupid fish in there too. But we're gonna head back. Yeah, dang, I really don't know if this recorded everything. Recorded all of it. It's got about 2 minutes left. Dang, I'm sorry guys. This is supposed to be a super cool dungeon raid. And it's been pretty cool. Like, we got some good stuff. That axe and a whole bunch of riches. But just in case, like, I don't think this is gonna finish up in like think I'm just still started with them. But I'm able to go through the rest of it and just take out a bunch more of these things. I don't think I get anything, any other better weapons, or even any magic stuff, but I do get a lot of money at the end, because I doubt it's going to show it. At the end, I leave, and I'm trying to look for where the boss room is. I end up going up these. So there's like this main room. We were near it in the beginning. That has like 3 doors on it, and there was a guy standing there. We technically haven't. I chose to go down the stairs. It was pretty much right when we pulled up. And so there's a guy there. But basically, you just have to go outside the building and up the stairs, which I did. And I took out this guy, whose apparently his name is Boss. I didn't pick up on that because I was stabbing him. But took him out, and he had a bunch of good loot. And that's when I was like, I don't know, he had a bunch of good loot on him. And I turned to the Reddit page so I could try to figure out where the heck you're supposed to levitate to. And it turns out you don't even need to levitate at all. You just go outside the building, go up the stairs, go into that room, and the boss is literally just a guy named Boss. And the puzzle cube is in that room. And so it doesn't even look like it's going to show it. But we did go there, we did take him out. We got some good loot off of him, which I'll have to show you in the next episode. And it goes from there. But, I mean, the rest of the video is just me running around this place, looting everything, and I mean, I think I was able to get into every lock chest, everything I could. Obviously not the water area and stuff like that, but I don't know what happened in this video. Missing lots of parts of it, but I mean, heck, it's not going to be a 50-minute one, so there you go. But we're going to have to catch you in the next one, because it totally got cut off here. So, I'm sorry about that, guys, but we'll have the Rubik's Cube brought in the next episode, and, you know,